Okay. Mm. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this month's Mastermind with Nina Chau of Precious Gems Marketing, here to give you tips and strategies to market your business and launch a second business. Nina Chau has a thriving marketing agency. She's been a guest on our in the past on the Connect show, so she's a friend of the Connect fam, and she's also recently launched a candle company that is doing really well, which she's going to talk about now and share how that has been working out for her.
Hey guys, so I am a founder of Precious Gems Marketing. I recently launched first candle collection with Bill Reeb. He is a Wilson Art sales and marketing expert, so we decided to collab together. He's actually the founder, I'm the co-founder. We've been doing really great on our sales for candles, and it's really exciting to grow this product. It's all natural. Everything's 100% natural composition. It can burn up to 90 hours, so definitely check us out and buy some of our candle products. And we've gotten great feedback and positive feedback on it due to the fact that our smells are very unique. We have our woodsy, we have our clean, and we have our floral and fruity fragrance. And also we do change our fragrance due to season. So what you see is what you get. And once winter comes, we're going to get new inventory and it'll be a completely different smell. So definitely check us out and check our product out.
I love that they're all natural. I know that's something that's really important, especially right now. Everybody's wanting natural, non-toxic. I really want to try the woodsy one.
Yeah, a lot of my friends, actually, most of my friends love the woodsy smells.
I think I want to try the woodsy and the floral because I love floral woodsy perfumes. So I think it'd be awesome to have both of those going at the same time. Are they? What are they made from? Is it soy or beeswax?
Yes, it's soy and coconut wax blend, and it is made in the U.S. So it's great. One of the things that we also do, we have smell sensitivity. So if that smell is too strong, we can change it. Or if it's not as much as you thought, we could also change the amount of this fragrance as well.
Oh, okay, so you're able to customize for each. Oh, okay. So when you I really like that. When you launched this candle company, how did marketing come into play with that? Did you said you got feedback from friends and family?
Yes, I did get a lot of feedback from friends and family, and our friends definitely did really well on referrals. And also since I am a marketer, I do have great networking and connections with some of our locals. So it's really nice. And we're doing it the traditional fun way where we open up our tents and have our booths ready and let people come out and check out our packaging and give it a smell so that, we can see our feedback. And I also do marketing polls on Instagram, social media, and just kind of get a feel of what everyone really likes. Do you prefer woodsy? Do you like floral? Do you like fruity? Do you like clean smell? So that we kind of know what to gauge. And again, every season will be changing and shifting through different scent so that, our clients don't get bored of that particular smell over time.
So you did marketing with the polls, and you got referrals, and you also did the markets, like the pop-ups and farmers markets. So would you say those were the main strategies that really helped you launch this successful second business? And how does this launch of the second business compare to your marketing agency and the strategies that you're using there?
Oh, well, the marketing strategies that I use are different in a sense in comparison to my own marketing company. So with that, when I relay our marketing for our first candle collection, it's more of a softer um, marketing. So instead of us being so aggressive, I like it to be more personable. I want to interact with individuals a lot more personable than doing it digital, like as opposed to digital marketing. Like we do content and SEO. We also have a website, but I do enjoy, and it's so much fun to have different people come by our table and check out the scents, and they get all eager because they don't know what smell that they would prefer to choose from. So I think for the candle business, my marketing strategy would be more personable, to always interact with your customers, what their preference is, polls are really good. And then just interacting and networking with other communities. That's the best way for a product marketing.
And what other tips do you have for marketing that have really helped your agency, your marketing agency thrive? And also, if you have any others as well for your candle company, and how did you? I guess it's from years to years experience. How did you know that to take a different approach towards in marketing in your second business?
Yes. Okay. So marketing is a constant shift in trends. Right now, everyone is doing marketing on social media, and of course, having updated content and SEO are both very important things. That's a must. Always don't forget to, people forget about their images when they do their websites. Always put an alt image tag on your website so that it will help with SEO trafficking. But the thing is that those trends will shift. So then direct mailing was not as common because everyone wanted to advertise on social media and TikTok. But right now there is a shift on it reverting back to direct mailing. So always follow that shift because it will never be the same. Always go with the trend. And once that trend hits its peak, you always want to take a shift and divert yourself to something different than what the rest are doing. That's the best way I can say it. And another thing is discount promo codes. Those are always fun to do. Make it seasonal, make changes constantly, reminding others, reintroducing yourself. Those are the things that make others interest in you because we're all human beings and we're very indecisive individuals. And for us to follow the trend 100% of the time, that's not realistic. So we always have to follow the trend at a certain point, but be your own. I always say, like, in your own way so that you can stand out uniquely from the trend, if that makes sense. Follow the trend, but once it hit its peak, be yourself.
Yes, be yourself.
Be yourself.
And yes. Take the trend and twist it and make it your own.
Yes.
How do you keep up or stay ahead of the trends, or even just try predict a trend? How do you predict those trends?
Oh, well, first of all, definitely research. Well, since you're already in the trend, you have all the answers right in front of you. So you follow what the trend is at its peak. And like I said, you want to do something that is in your own way. What you think and what you provide for your clients will always be superior to your competitors. What I always say is you want to sell something, a service or a product that others can grasp on and always remember. What do you do that makes you unique and stand out? We have a lot of the same industry. I am not the only marketer in the world. We have beauty industries, a lot of beauticians. They're not the only one in that industry, but we do have a lot of competition. So you also have to think, what about you stands out compared to your competition? And if you know that answer, you're always going to succeed. If you to this day are grasping from other competitors and understanding, there's a difference between understanding who your competitors and being your competitors. You don't want to do that. Those are two different things. You always do your research and just be yourself at the end of the day. That's what helps you succeed. And that's my biggest marketing tip, is that follow the trend that works for you. Not all trends work for you, but also be yourself. Put a little twist, put a little bit of yourself into it, regardless of what you do, so you can succeed moving forward.
Those are some really great tips. Sorry, I had it. I forgot what I was going to ask. What inspired your candle company, and what is the name of it?
The name of my candle company is First Candle Collection. What inspired is I wanted to do something that was more like a drop shipping, more product marketing, and I already can provide the service. I wanted something to provide a product for others. So that stood out because I don't know about you, but myself, I do love candles. I purchase them all the time, and every now and then I'll get a good one, and every now and then I'll get one. It's like I just burnt that and it's done already. So you can't ever go wrong with candles, especially after a long day of work. When you burn a candle, and my thing is, after cleaning my house, when I burn the candle, that just means I've finished cleaning the house. It's done. It's a closure. It makes me feel accomplished throughout the day. So that's why I really wanted to do the candle business.
I love that. I love to burn one or two candles every single night when I take a shower. I like to turn all the lights off and not just use natural light.
Yeah, and it's just relaxing. Something about it, just burning the candle after working or anything that you're doing, is just so subtle and nice. So I want to provide that for others, just because, everyone gets busy and sometimes they need to unwind and just keep to themselves for a little bit. And
yes,
I
think it also adds a touch of home, and I don't know all the research behind it, but I know there's a psychological aspect behind, with that tapping to the senses, and just creates a feeling or a vibe with wherever you have that candle located in your house or just to your whole home.
Yes, and then also the fragrance itself is you. So kind of like how we each purchase cologne and perfume. Some people, when you spray it on your skin, it's a different smell than someone else purchasing that same cologne or perfume. We each have a different pH balance. So with candles itself, it's like that resonates your home. Your home will smell this, and you'll remember that it's your home, and that's how it smells.
Yes, definitely, and I agree with that. Just adding a touch of you and yourself to your own space. What other tips do you have and strategies that you have done in your marketing agency, as well as for other clients in your marketing agency?
Right now, our biggest thing is website design. Website design is so big, and SEO, search engine optimization. Everybody, even if they have already had done a website, they always want to rebrand and start something fresh. I don't know about other individuals, but it's similar to when you have already established and lived in your home. Every now and then you look at a piece of furniture and you're like, I want to move it on the opposite side to the left or right, when it was just fine the way it was, just because you wanted to see some change. Just like that, website design is the same way. Others want to track in or generate more leads by having a new face, such as a new logo, a new design, something that rebrands themselves. And I really enjoy doing that with my team. They've been doing really great on that. And I am so grateful that my clients do trust me to do their website design and SEO. One of the bigger things or bigger announcements that I'm working on right now is doing 2 to 3 big major events. I know have one planned in Austin. I won't know. I won't say the details until a few months out, but we'll have one in Austin, Texas, and one in Nashville. So that will be really fun. It'll be a huge networking event, and I'm working really hard for it. So that is also one of our focuses. I want to start growing with events and having a network group with strong, independent business women, and not just women, anybody. So I really am enjoying that. So putting that together is a lot of work, but it's exciting. So that's what I'm excited to announce.
Oh, that is exciting. I love that. And where are you based at right now?
Right now, I am based in Georgetown, Texas. So I go back and forth, Georgetown, Austin, where my clients are all over. I have clients from Dallas to Houston, Austin. Um, so I'm all over, and I'm growing in Nashville and Miami. So that's also a big deal. So I'm excited for this.
Well, that's amazing. It's obviously that you are doing really well. Um, what what advice do you have for others who are wanting to launch a second business, and at what point in their business do you think that they need to get a logo or their website design or a rebrand?
Okay, that's actually a really great question. So when you say what point to grow and rebrand, when you have a certain amount of clients and you see your business grow at its fullest potential, I think that's a perfect time to stick to whatever you have. Such as I know during COVID, a lot of things were changing, businesses were closing. Some businesses, it was hard for businesses to get over that obstacle. That is actually a perfect time to rebrand, because during your slow transition, like summertime is mostly our busiest time. I don't recommend doing that. That's just an extra load that you don't need. But for ones who already have an established business, any time between the holidays, wintertime, would be the best way to rebrand. Or when you notice that your clientele or your customers have been able to make it profitable for you, where you have found a spot that's so comfortable. I don't recommend you struggling and then rebranding right after that. So find a good spot where you can transition and be okay, because rebranding is establishing growth, but also you have to grow as well. So it will take between a 3 to 6 month period to see any changes. So if you're okay with a 3 to 6 month period of not having major significant changes, then I don't recommend it.
That is really great. Those are some really good tips. Thank you for sharing that. Where can we find you online? Where can we work with you? Where can clients work with you? And where can we shop your candles?
Of course. So on my website, we're still working on our Instagram on First Candle Collection, but you can still click on the link when you go on First Candle Collection. It's under Precious Gems Marketing. You can find that through there too. But click on the link and you can just order right away. It'll tell you how many are in stock right now. We're at a low stock in some of our smells, such as First Speakeasy and First Mesa and First Morning Mist. Those are our popular ones. For me, personally, I use Precious Gems Marketing as also my business and personal. So I love going on there and doing tips, and you just ask me anything on there. It's Precious Gems _ marketing. That's my handle. For my website, it's www.preciousgemsmarketingagency.com. So check me out. And then also there will be an inquiry contact form. Just fill that out and one of our team members will get back to you very quickly.
Y'all heard that. Go follow Nina and go buy some candles for you. Go get relaxed and so you can unwind and enjoy yourself and add a touch of your own scent to your own home. Nina, before you go, is there anything else that you would like to share?
Let's see. One more thing I do want to, I'm curious to see if anyone has asked this question, but if you were to ask me on if AI, right now with AI at its peak, if you were to ask me if that was recommended for marketing, I do have my pros and cons on it. I think AI takes away a little bit of our personality, but AI for our work source and for business, if you can understand the techniques of marketing and apply that through AI, it will be very beneficial because it can analyze large amounts of data and understand human behavior, psychological, because a lot of the time marketing is a lot of psychology into it. You have to understand human behavior to depict what you'll do next. So AI can grab that data for you and that information. So I'm just curious to see if anyone will ask that question. So I can't wait to hear any feedback on that comment right there.
How have you been using AI in marketing, and how have you been using it? How's that been working?
We just started. We started doing that with our like chat bots, but what I discovered, it's nice to have because it can generate new leads in for you and understand what part of that lead fits for your niche, if that makes sense. So that's very important because they already know how that human behavior can fit for that person. So definitely, I'd say if you are in the AI industry, the marketing it's very beneficial for marketing. Just use it at its small dosage.
Yeah, we've used it a little bit here and there, but always have to. I think it's important to you make it a little bit more personalized and tweak it and edit more to what's on brand with the brand's voice. So I think those are some really good tips that you shared.
Yeah, I was just curious. I'm pretty sure at this point I'm looking forward to more questions on AI for sure.
Let's see. Let me look on and see. On YouTube, I don't see anyone there. who's jumped in. There's one person watching right now, so hello to whoever is watching.
Hello.
I'm kind of getting guessing it's probably Natalie. Natalie is out right now. And then oh no, we're it's not connecting to Facebook.
Oh no. Do you think that this, since it's recorded, it should just go on this streaming platform, right?
Yes.
That's
so
fine.
We'll do the replay with it.
That's perfectly fine. Thank you so much for having me.
My pleasure, Nina. It's good to meet you in person.
Nice to meet you.
I've been watching you from behind the scenes for a while.
Oh, I'd love to hear. I'd love to be on again. Just let me know, and I'll put something together.
Yes, of course.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too. Bye.
Bye.